Hello there, my lovely Aquarius. Here's your reading for the rest of September and early October. And the first message I was getting from the guides here was that you are breathing a big sigh of relief. Something is over and done with, and you've come through it really well. I'm not going to say whatever it is was easy. I think it has been a difficult, maybe upsetting time for you. Maybe you've had to really put every effort in to be strong, is what I'm feeling to say. However, I do feel that you're breathing a sigh of relief because you know that that part of your life is over, that part of your learning is over, and that you know now that you can look forward to something much better, something that's going to really get you excited. It's like there is no pressure, is what they've just told me, on you to do things in a certain way. It's like you can do things now from your own perspective, how you would like to do them. It's like you can start to say no to certain things and start to say yes to other things that you usually say no to when you know you want to do them, is what I want to say as well. It's like you're coming into the time when you can really live from your own point of view, from your own space, your own mind, your own heart. It's feeling so good, Aquarius. It's like you have really put something behind you. It's like you really have learnt, and now it's time to start again from here and be that beautiful, glorious person who is very unique, very different, very caring in their own way, and just living life to the full and enjoying it, is what I want to say now. It's your time. Okay, that was a long introduction, but it was needed, and I feel that we are going to get some good cards out here. This is the Sufi Wisdom Oracle, and this is the first card, not in the reverse. Transformation of, yes, absolutely, you're transforming. Let love transform you forever. And it's because you have gone through what you've gone through. You have learned, and you've not just learned difficult lessons, you've learned amazing lessons, things that will stand you in good stead as well, for the future, for now and for the future. It's like you have been going deep into this hole here, and right at the end you're starting to see the light. You now see that there is a light here for you to keep going through the tunnel, coming out into the glorious sunshine and the glorious feeling of happiness and joy very soon, is what I want to say here for you. I'm going to leave it at that with that Sufi wisdom. I think that's all that they wanted to tell me from there. We've got the rune cards here. What do we want Aquarius to know, Spirit? What do we want Aquarius to know? What are messages for Aquarius with this rune deck? Okay. And this is T-was, if that's how you say it. Honor, that's from doing things, finishing things off. You have the honor, and people are looking at you with eye honor here. They're thinking, wow, how has this beautiful Aquarius come through so much? The next word is justice. So you're having that justice where you thought things were unfair. Now things are going to start to go in your favor here. Leadership, so you're leading the pack here because you have learned so much. You can teach a lot now. And authority, so people will look to you for answers, for your authority, because you know something more than they do. And the other words are analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strengths lie. So you're doing things from your own very clear perspective here. And it says willingness to self-sacrifice. You've had that, you've done that, you're still doing it, but the self-sacrifice, you're going to do it when and if you want to. So it's kind of like you're not really self-sacrificing, you're doing stuff that you want to for others, but it's not classed as self-sacrificing, it's classed as something you want to do to make you feel good from doing it. You can hear all the noise from the rain. I'm sorry about it. I hope it's not stopping you from hearing me. And yeah, I mean, with this arrow here, that's the rune shape, it feels to me like you're going straight up, upwards, towards what you want. Your goals are in view is what I want to say as well with that. I'm going to pull one more rune card because I feel the runes are important for you somehow. And I did put that one back, so hopefully it won't come out again. Nope, it's Isa. And again, this is a straight up. This hasn't got the arrow head on it, but this is a straight forward business now. It's like you're going straight forward. And the Isa card says, a challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. So I don't think this is where you're going. I think this is where you've come from. I do feel that there's been that frustration and challenges, very much so, and blocks in your mind because you're thinking too much and because you're trying to put things right from your mind's perspective, and now it's time to do it from your heart, from your feeling, if that makes sense. And it is difficult for an Aquarian to actually jump into their feelings, because in some ways you want to stay a step away from your feelings because they jumble up everything and make things uncomfortable. But I feel that you've had to do that. There has been things happening around you that have made you have to face your inner emotions, if you like, and you do it from a different way to other people. You don't go all in there feeling. You're kind of stood a step away from those emotional thoughts, and so you don't exactly feel them. A little bit like that myself, but I'm more of a Gemini in me, but I do step away from it. And you do this because you are an air sign, and this can lead you to blocks in your mind because you're overthinking everything. You're even overthinking your emotions, but you've stepped away from that. You've let go of it. You've let go of those emotions. You stepped out of it again. You're ready to go forward with something much better, my love, you know. And even the grievances, it's like you're letting everything go, things that you would have held on to and tried to put right. You're not letting it affect you now. You're just gonna let go of it, or leave them to it till it's somebody else that's doing it. And you're going straight up and towards whatever it is that you want to achieve, my lovelies. Okay, I'm going to pull a few of these John Holland tarot deck cards. Which one for our lovely Aquarius? This one. Open up. So now is the time to be able to open up and express yourself clearly about who you are here. Don't hold on to anything too tightly. It's time to actually go with the flow of life. And you can do this when you really try. It's like you don't need things that you've had in the past. You just kind of need experiences now. You just kind of don't need to hold on to anything tightly. You don't need to hold on to something because you need to be in your comfort zone. You don't need that now. You don't need your comfort zone. You need to just slowly plod forward and see what beautiful experiences you can undergo, if you like. Okay, is what they're saying. And one more from here. Again, crown chakra. So you are very much listening to your higher guidance here. You have all the knowledge and the wisdom, and it's coming down and just loading your mind, loading your heart space with this beautiful knowledge that you need now to be able to just put things behind you, to close the door and to walk forward into a beautiful new reality. And that's what you're doing. You're walking forward into beautiful new reality, is what they've just told me here. Yes, you've mastered your heart here. You've mastered just as an air sign, you've mastered not leaning in too deeply into your emotions. You stand and you look at them from a slight distance, and this just suits you. This is the way that you do it, because after all, you are a soul in a body, and your soul has to think from a step away to your innate feelings here. And you know, you're letting go of anything that's troubled you and stopped you from being successful and stopped you from moving forward in the right ways here now. You've let go of that, you know, you really have, I feel. And I feel that you're onto the trajectory of loving your experiences and loving your life now. New vitality, absolutely. You're really excited for this new beginning. You are very passionate about this new beginning, and you're going to really enjoy taking in all the different colours here, taking in all the different experiences, taking in everything, and it will raise your vibration. It's like you can look at everything from a different perspective, a step away from it, and enjoy it for once, is what I want to say here. You're in your element, I want to say, this next month. So you go and you enjoy, my lovely Aquarius. Much love.